Hello and welcome. Today I am going to discuss a topic that is very near and dear to my heart, which is youth pitching and everything that's associated with it. Before I begin, I really would appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. I need to help to grow the channel. The algorithm really responds well to subscribers as well as the notification bell. And as always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them down below in the comments section. Youth pitching. Now, I am the parent of two pitchers that pitched in college. One went the junior college and NAIA route. The other is a two-time first-round draft pick out of high school and out of college, pitched in the SEC and became a major league pitcher with the San Francisco Giants. This is something I have been following, monitoring closely for well over 2 decades. And so when I talk on this topic, I come at it from the perspective of a parent. And after all of these months and years of talking with college coaches up and through into today, I want to let parents know that the new phrase for college coaches, especially pitching coaches, is I do not need any more spray and pray pitchers. Spray and pray. What does that mean? Spraying a ball all over the ball, the strike zone, in, out, up, missing, and hoping and praying that he throws 3 strikes before he throws 4 balls. I want to tell parents, and I want to really hammer this home. Velocity. A lot of people are selling you the golden Willy Wonka wrapper that your son will be able to throw harder if you work with them. I want parents to understand one basic premise. Through physical maturation comes strength. Through strength and health will really, in the end, determine how hard your student athlete can throw. But pitching, the craft of pitching, requires patience. It requires repetitions. You do not need to chase how hard a student athlete throws. You're going to get stronger. You're going to grow. You're going to mature. Those things are going to happen naturally. There are some student athletes that they're blessed with fast, athletic arms. They're called arm whip. Their arm path is very clean and efficient. I'm just trying to tell you, stay away, avoid all of the people that are trying to tell you they have a gidget or a gadget or that they are a guru as it pertains to pitching. Pitching coaches at the high school level, the college level, the professional level, they want to know that you can throw 2 or more pitches consistently in a strike zone. The other part of this is it is a foregone conclusion that the craft of pitching requires the hitters to want to be aggressive, want to swing. If you're throwing balls consistently in the dirt or to the backstop, they're not forced to make a decision. Therefore, they're not going to swing. There's no defense for a walk. So parents, here's the plan. 1, when your children are very young, encourage them to play catch, but encourage them to kind of have a target, whether that is in the chest area, the chin area, the nose area. Small misses, small target, small misses. That's number 1. Number 2, the more you play catch, just playing catch, you're helping to develop a nice, healthy arm. You don't want to put the arm aside for a week and then come back and try to do it again. Think of throwing as the equivalent to walking. Think of pitching as the equivalent to running. When you run, you're causing stress on your knee joints, on your feet, your ankles, your hips. You're causing stress in the body. When you're pitching, that's the same thing. You're causing stress in through the rotator cuff, the shoulder, the lat, your elbow, obviously. And as you begin to fatigue, things will begin to wear out, and that's where injuries begin to occur. Playing catch is very simple. You can play catch with a football. You can play catch with a softball. The thing is we don't want throwing to become pitching. I don't need to be on the mound. I don't need to try and long toss. That's my next point. Long toss, we hear everybody talking about long toss. Long toss is not for everybody. Long toss is a gradual kind of training exercise as your student athlete gets older. Don't try to make your student athlete at 6 through 12 long toss the length of a football field. It's not going to happen. Avoid weighted balls. Until your student athlete is physically mature enough to be lifting weights, and weights like squats and shoulder exercises and exercises within a gym under the supervision, at that point you can begin to utilize them under the care and training eye of a supervised person that has complete understanding of what those weighted balls are going to do for your student athlete. In other words, you wouldn't want your 7-year-old to get under 400 pounds in a squat rack. Therefore, we don't want them taking a 1-pound mule ball and trying to throw it off of a wall. So we have to use our heads. The number one takeaway for youth pitchers: throw fastballs, learn to throw fastballs in all 4 quadrants of the strike zone. Once your student athlete can master that, begin to learn how to throw a changeup. I understand the changeup might not have a lot of separation from the fastballs from as strength or speed wise, but you want to get them comfortable making sure that they can use their middle and ring finger to deliver the baseball just as much as they can their middle finger and their index finger. Lastly, the last thing to come for a pitcher is velocity. That should be the last thing that we worry about. Ages 7 through 15, focus on the ability to throw strikes to your glove side if you're a righty, which is low and away to a right-hand hitter, arm side to a right-hand hitter, which is on the inner half to a right-hand hitter. And if they can work the ball into those 4 quadrants, then we can begin to go to changeup, and then we can learn a breaking ball. And oh, by the way, here's the secret. The secret is pressure points. I'm going to get to that in my next video. Thank you for joining me. Keep the questions coming. Please subscribe and spread the word within your baseball community.